Today is Friday. We are heading towards Jost Van Dyke Island, departing from Anegada. Longest stretch of the sail that we'll have on this journey. I'm excited about today, also a little nervous. We should have 15 to 20 possible 8-foot waves. Say 8-foot waves on Lake Erie. I'm probably not departing. I may be caught in it, but I'm not departing. So I'm eager to find out the difference between Lake Erie and the open waters of what I believe is the Atlantic. Caribbean seas tend to be on the inside. Don't quote me on that. I'm not pulling out a chart. I'm not going to answer that. So probably start off with a one reef in the main, full head. See how she reacts. I don't know the vessel. I don't know her particular responses to sail set and so forth. So I'm just going to play it safe. And if I feel like we can handle more main, maybe hoist it. But I have a feeling I'm going to get out there and go, yeah, this is good enough. That'll work. That'll get us there. So we'll see. All right. Captain Lawrence and crew here. We are on our way to someplace. Final destination, Jost. Had a little hoisting problems because of the damn lazy jacks. They're really tight and narrow. And hoisting in what, 20-mile-per-hour winds, not easy. My able crew, my gallant crew, Tom and Laura, managed the situation expertly, particularly since I can't see what the hell's going on. It was nice to be able to trust them to solve the problem and get us fixed and on our way. So we're all learning what the hell we're looking at. We're still kind of in the lee of Anegada. Two of us are hoping they get bigger. One of us is not. Yeah, it's a lot different than Lake Erie, dude. They're how many feet apart? Tom, you got to guess? Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, we're hitting one now, and the next one is, 50 feet away. So I got a couple more first off my list on this trip. I showered while underway in 7-foot swells. I was very excited to watch a gimbaled stove oven in work. I've seen it on videos before. Never seen it in person. Pretty freaking sweet. We are noticing that the waves do come in threes, and that one looks pretty large. How fun is this? That's what I'm worried about. The boom just jerked really hard. But even I think even if we did accidentally jibe, no damage would be done. It's just going to be what it's going to be because the setup is very difficult to stop that swing. So learning curve here. Tom noted it's a little bit more of a washing machine than any others expected. Trying to solve why. Not quite sure. Maybe we're still in somewhat lee of the shore. Who knows? 11:26 at 11:37. Made a decision. We're going to skip going through the channels and little Camino, however you pronounce it, passage, and just go straight to Jost. We're just on a roll and don't feel like jibing more than we have to, and time issues and whatnot. Things have just gotten a little weird. Waves are maybe bigger, a little rolly, further than I've noticed. We're averaging about 6. Definitely 8-foot swells. It's freaking awesome. So we made it into Great Harbor, Jost Van Dyke Island. Just a beautiful, beautiful day of sailing. Saw the conditions. We jibed and headed towards Sandy Cay, I believe. And at that point, the auto helm wasn't working anymore. Almost accidentally jibed, so I took the helm, steered to the wind, and got her under control, and just enjoyed being at the helm versus auto helm. Came in, and the harbor looked pretty packed, and it looked like we were going to anchor for the night or go back to Little Harbor. But with that said, the anchorage in here, per the guidebook, was like, you better be sure. You should be okay as long as you're sure it's held. Not a prospect we were looking forward to, and as we came up into the mooring field, somebody left, and it was perfect timing. And then Tom and Laura completed their first mooring ball pickup ever and nailed it. So we are preparing to depart over to the Soggy Dollar Bar for a couple painkillers. Back here, maybe hit Foxy's, 2 touristy things that you kind of have to do. And then we'll get tested in the morning for our COVID test requirements to return. And so far so good. Everything's kind of worked out extremely well for the most part. There's always barriers and hurdles to overcome, but as a group, when they present themselves, we just find a solution and move on. All right, it had to happen. We are at White Bay on Jost Van Dyke at Soggy Dollar Bar, the infamous. It's gorgeous. It's touristy. It had to be done. But not too glitchy. What was fun to do, I've done before, but Tom and Laura had was just to run the dinghy right up to the beach. Very much fun. Once again, it's just been another fabulous day. Getting close to the end. Kind of making me sad. I don't know how much memory I have. This could take hours.
Just got up, he goes, okay, this kid's done, I'm gonna go now.
Now he's thinking these kids have been here before.
I'm gonna get it first try.
Not too cocky at all.